Alright. Game 12 of the challenge against the Atlanta Braves. And we're going to Portland City.
Today's matchup, your Montreal Expos take on the Atlanta Braves.
Are you going to use the good chair this year?
This is my chair, Jimmy.
I need to use that chair because my legs are all sore.
Jimmy, your chair is over there. It's the one with the coffee stains on it, propped up on it.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to use it.
Well,
why can't we get somebody to clean these chairs? They're all stained, for crying out loud.
Yeah, Jimmy, you... Hello, everyone, and welcome to Jim Kitchell, along with my good friend, Jimmy Short. Jimmy, what's the word? Hey, what's the word? Your glasses. And here's the batter to lead things off. Furcal takes a cold strike. Sorry, no do-overs in baseball. And he runs one over the first baseman. Hit sharply, but foul. Vasquez, the windup. And he is called out on strikes.
Someone's got to tell us how to swing the bat. Swing the bat.
One out. Bases are empty. Joe. Ah, great pitch, Jimmy.
You know, his problems are 100% mental and physical right now.
Hit hard right side. Fires to first. He's in there safely.
Hunter. Oh!
A man on base.
Skipper Jones. What? Who's him? Hit him.
Fires.
Baseball player.
Take her back.
Man, I don't know what he did to deserve that, but it seems to me like the pitcher is trying to tell him something. Releases. Sheffield takes a strike, 0-1.
Any day, come on, please.
Sheffield takes a cold strike. He's in the hole, 0-2.
Oh, he held up on that. He probably should have swung.
And we got shot. Sit down, Gary Sheffield.
I saw him in spring training. That is actually a loop-de-loop. It's unbelievable.
There are 2 outs, but they do have runners on base. Line shot over the first baseman's head. Fields it on the bounce. Safe at first. And Lopez reaches base safely. There are 2 outs, and the bases are jacked. And here comes the runner from third. And Jones scores to put his team ahead.
How did you miss him?
Castilla takes a cold strike.
He didn't like that, baby. I don't blame him. I think the pitcher was trying to fool him there.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
He just got mowed down like a weed. As long as you give it your best shot, don't worry.
After half inning of play, Atlanta leads by 1. Delivers. Gets under it to left field. And Jones puts it away. 1 out. Bases are empty.
Oh, come on, Maddox. Why you being Soriano?
1 out. Runner at first base. Stewart sends a blast to center field. This one could be extra bases.
Damn it.
And he's out at second base. 2 out. They're going to be on first.
Do some stuff.
Line foul.
Let's go! Vladimir
A
Guerrero!
home run. Holy smokes. And Guerrero
And we take
gives his
the
team the
lead.
lead. That was an
2-1.
exclamation mark.
Man, oh man,
Favor
that's
of the
going to hit a
Hornets.
satellite in space.
A lot of
Maddox
kids
is
in the park
mad.
today, Jimmy, and that home run will be a special memory for a lot of them. And you know what they say, youth is wasted on the young, Jimmy.
But the youngsters waste no time cheering their hero as he circles those bases. Man, that was beautiful.
Swing and a miss, 0-1 the count.
Maybe this guy shouldn't be swinging for the fences. What he ought to do is bunt.
Maddox winds up. And that's lined into the first baseman.
nice hit.
And it careens off the wall.
great hit there.
Tatis rounding second.
Makes up for
Tatis
that
now
screw
rounding
up you
third.
did earlier.
One run is
And he
across.
scored.
And he's safe at third
Third
base.
run.
There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third. And that's line foul.
Come on, Mark. You hit a home run against Cora in this
The
stadium.
move to third. And the runner gets back in. The pitch. Gets under it. Right
Damn
field.
it.
And
Oh,
Sheffield
come on.
reels it in.
Like that.
At the end of 1, the Expos lead by 2. Hit hard right side. And he's out at first base. 1 out. Bases are empty. Fly ball left center. Picks it up. The play at first. Safe.
Base hit would be a good start.
1 out. Man on first. Lockhart takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
He smelled something rotten on that pitch, Tim. I tell you, he didn't like the smell of that.
Vasquez with the windup. And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one
Ha!
fake leg.
You got hit. Got
Walks
locked
at
out.
strike 3.
He just stood there. Why didn't he swing?
And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base. Furcal takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1.
Well, what's the matter with that one? Might have been a little questionable, but hey, baby, you got a big bat. Reach out, hit it.
Furcal takes a cold strike. 0-2.
Blue ball low. We get
Pitch
out
on
of
the
the
way.
thing.
High hopper back to the
All right,
pitcher.
that works too.
Will field it on the bounce. And he could have made that one, Jimmy.
I don't know, Tim. He was running pretty hard. It looked
And now
like
you
he
don't
was
get that
walking
star
over
across.
At the middle of 2, Montreal leads by 2. And now the pitch. Hit sharply over the shortstop.
Ray Walker is on first.
Guns it to first. And Walker has himself a base hit.
You know, his teammates all have to be thinking
Come on,
he's
Cabana.
on base.
No outs. Runner at first base. Got under that one into foul territory. Releases. Line foul. There's a shot at first
All right, base hit.
And Cabrera is on with a single. No outs.
Third
Runners on
round.
first and second. Hit sharply, but foul. Maddox, the windup. Now, he's not known to be a sinker ball pitcher, but that was a great sinker.
I don't know what you would call that, but the hitting coach is going to find the right words to describe it.
That was just a
third
good
round.
pitch. Who knows? This guy could end up going to Cooperstown.
Why would you trade him?
Come on, Sam. Not Maddox hitting
One
you
out,
in.
runners on
Get
base.
back at him.
Soriano gets ready. Cooperstown, Jimmy. Cooperstown.
I heard you the first time. Why are they going to trade him?
And he
All
scorches one
right,
to the first baseman's
Soriano.
head.
Nice base hit. And we got the bases loaded.
And Soriano is on first with a single.
But Sam
Only one
Stewart.
out, and the bases
He's
are loaded.
smoking.
Fly ball, foul territory. Line smash to the
All
shortstop.
right. Stewart's on fire now.
The Expos widen their lead. Cabrera heads for home.
Oh, let's go.
Pulls up at second with a double. The Expos
Second
extend
one
their
on
lead.
the Vladimir Guerrero's up
One on the
again.
day. A
Also
two-run home run
smoking.
his last time up. And he swung right through that pitch. Jimmy, when a guy misses that badly, it makes him feel about 2 feet big.
Small. The expression is 2 feet small, unless you're talking about a hot dog. You like wieners, Tim?
Fly ball, left field.
Dang
On a
it.
scale of 1 to 10, that was
They
a
caught
one.
it.
Boy, that was fun.
Tatis, and he is 1 for 1 today. Singled last time up. 2 outs, and they've got men on second and third. And that's line foul. And he didn't miss that one by much. He's in the hole now, 0-2.
His problem there was he had no idea what he's doing.
Fires. Line shot to second.
And that's 3 outs.
Catches it for the final out. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. And so, at the end of 2, the Expos lead by 4. The pitch. And he cracks one to the alley and right.
And he's out.
He makes
Thank you, Vladimir Guerrero. And Chipper Jones is up again.
Bases are empty.
Hit him in the head again. This place.
And that one just careened off his helmet. Yikes. Sheffield, 0 for 1 thus far. Struck out in his last at bat. 1 out, 1 on. Takes a strike, 0-1.
You didn't like that? Hey, too bad. Swing next time.
And now the pitch. That curveball is devastating. I read where this guy learned to hit by his dad firing marbles out of an old Civil War cannon at him. Jimmy had to swing at it with a
Get
broomstick.
Sheffield up again.
Right.
Here we go.
No wonder he can't hit.
And he can't pull the trigger for called strike 3. Lopez, 1 for 1 this game. Singled last time up. Line foul. Breaks for second. The play at second.
Hot
He's
Chipper
out of
Jones.
there.
We got your ass.
Going to the
Steal,
bottom of the third.
steal.
The Expos lead by 4. This guy is batting 1,000 so far. Let's see if he can light it up for real. And on the line over the first baseman. And
Oh,
he's out.
they get the world off them.
He is safe.
The Barrett's now on fire.
No outs. Runner at first base. Hits sharply, but foul. Delivers.
Oh, let's go, boy. I knew you were going to hit home run here.
Old Mother Hubbard went to cover to get her poor dog a bone, but when she got back,
Fuck it,
he was
Matt
down
off.
at third base, headed for home.
Tim, do you hang out with a lot of 7-year-olds? He'd throw him a ball with that pitch, all right. He licked his chops and devoured it.
Just when you think it's safe to go grab a hot dog or soda, bam!
You're sitting around for 5-6 innings. You have to go to the John, then boom, shakalaka. That's the worst.
And you're looking at some
Very
lady with a
healthy,
gigantic
though.
double chin or something in front of you, and all of a sudden, whack, gone. Maddox, and here's the windup. And he missed all that one. Looks like this pitcher's really got him on the hook now.
You got that right, Tim. He definitely should have taken a better look.
Actually, Jimmy, I said it hooked it like a fish hook.
Who's the expert?
Oh,
Line shot
what a
over the
close
first
right
baseman's head.
back there. Almost got home run that Great Wall of China.
And Walker is on with a single. No outs and a man on. Maddox winds up. Drives one to right field.
Very
Builds it to
lucky.
second. Out. The play at first.
Oh.
And
Caught
Cabrera
it
has
on
himself
time.
a single.
And
One
Barrett's
out,
runs
man on
out.
base.
Come on, man. Get ahead, at least.
Now the windup.
All right, Bergeron. Good hit.
And he's going to have to hurry to get to this one. Cabrera rounding second. And there's a base
That's
hit
a
into
double
center field.
for Bergeron.
Soriano, and he is 1 for 1 today. Singled last time up. Got under that one to left field.
Everybody gets lucky now and then.
Chipper Jones.
Stewart, a perfect 2 for 2 on the day.
fire. 3 for 3
Doubling Peter out in
today.
his last try.
Hope so.
And a vicious cut there.
I'm sorry, Tim. I missed it. I'm trying to open these corn chips up, and they're so greasy.
Maddox with the windup. Line foul. Maddox, the windup.
Oh, Stewart.
I'm afraid of this pitcher.
You want to
He has
fire.
got such explosive power. You get the feeling that he could go nuts anytime.
At the end of 3, Montreal leads by 6. Lopez, 1 for 1 on the day. Singled last time up. Lined over the second baseman.
Oh, come on.
Lopez rounds first.
That's the dog.
Rounding second. And Lopez is on second with a double. He just dropped the ball. The play at third. And the ball pops
Oh,
loose.
come on. Turkey. Please, Lopez.
No outs, man on third. Castillo.
That pitch looked good to me, but that's neither here nor there. No use of wondering what could have been.
Castillo takes a cold strike, 0-2.
You know, you got like 1/1,000,000th of a second to decide if you're going to swing. This guy, he's not a
Ha!
thing quick.
God, man, he is.
This guy's got to get a hit because he's got to get on base here, Jim.
Only one out, and they've got a man on third. And that's line foul. And here comes the runner from third.
Oh, come on, Eric.
1 run is in.
Did Barry not tag him? He definitely did. Ooh, freaking Lopez.
Foul. Line foul. There's a shot, second base.
Come on. Don't let the freaking Braves.
And
Get back
DeRosa
in it.
is on with a single.
A base hit here will make his teammates so happy.
1 out, a man on base. Sends a blast, left field. Hit in the air, but foul. Drives one to left field.
Damn. Come on,
Gets it
yeah.
up off the bounce.
What's with your fielding?
Reaches base safely. Just 1 out, and they've got men on base. Hit sharply back to the mound.
Oh,
He
no,
pulls it
stop the
down.
double play.
2 outs, runners on first and second. He's running, and he runs one over the first baseman, and it ricochets off the wall. Rose to third. The Braves narrow the deficit, and Furcal has himself a base hit. 2 outs, runners at the corner. Pitch on the way. Jones takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1. And this guy put on a clinic today in batting practice. You look like Babe Ruth right there. And Babe Ruth at the Wax Museum, that is, frozen stiff. Jones takes a strike. The count is 0-2.
Haha.
Looks at a called strike
Sit that
three.
fuck down.
And this pitcher has got some skills. Frozen
You're
like
out.
a zombie. He must be doing voodoo.
All right, at least you
As they go to the
got
middle of the fourth, the Expos lead by 4. Hit in the air to center
Damn it.
field. And he'll make the play. Tatis, 1 for 2 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out. Bases are empty. And he scorches one of the
good
first baseman's
ball.
head. And it bounces off the
That's a
wall.
Sunday in this part.
And Tatis is on first with a single.
There.
1 out, runner at first base.
You're on fire.
And that's lined up
Woo!
at third baseman. This could be extra
Oh,
bases.
got a little double. How about that?
Only
Yeah,
1 out
come
here.
on.
And they've got runners
Bring
at
us
second and
someone.
third. Hit in the air to right field.
Yeah.
The Expos extend their lead. The Expos are on fire. And he is tagged out.
No, got out. At least we got the 2 runs in. Thanks, man.
2 outs, nobody on base. The pitch gets under at center
That's 3
field.
outs.
And Jones puts it away to retire the side. And that ends the inning. At the end of 4,
Fourth inning.
the
The
Expos
Chipper Jones who got the
lead by
game.
6.
Him again.
And that ball just went
Oh,
through the
Chipper
old man's
don't want
window,
to
and
fight
he
now.
is hot now. No out, man on first. Vasquez winds up, and that's lined over the first baseman. This one's going to be trouble. Jones
Get it.
rounding second. The play at third.
Dang it.
Safe. And Sheffield is on with a single. Lopez, 2 for 2 on the day.
Nice.
Doubled last time up. No out, men on first and third. And he lifts this one to right field.
Oh, phew.
And this one's going to be out of reach. One run is in. And Lopez has himself a base hit. And the ball is knocked loose. No outs, and they've got runners on. And he swung right through that one, Jimmy.
Yeah, Tim, like little kids trying to grab pigeons, you know? They run up to them and they can't grab them. They're just spastic.
He's running.
Let's go. Thank you, Barrett. For that arm.
Hit hard right side. Lopez rounding second. And Castilla has himself a single. Only one out, runners at the corner. Sends up a drive to right field. And Guerrero makes the grab. Franco, 2 hits and 2 at-bats. Single last time up. Line smash into left field.
Oh, let's go. Oh, good job by Steele.
The Expos lead by 5. Cabrera, 2 for 2 on the day. Single last time up. And he ropes one over the second baseman's head. He could have extra bases. Cabrera heading for second. Guns it to first. The throw to second.
Let's go, Cabrera. Nice slide. Wide double.
Perfect time for a home run, Tim.
No outs. Runner at second. He'll throw to second, and he didn't get him.
Stealing.
Hit hard into right center. And Sheffield pulls it in. Soriano, 1 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, and they've got a man on second. Swing and a miss. And this guy just looks very unsure of himself right now. Good-looking guy, though. And he couldn't lay off of that one. And the pitcher came right after him with that pitch.
Come on, Soriano. Don't strike
Maddox.
out.
Now the windup. And he laces one over the shortstop.
Soriano. And now it's going to get us a run in.
Cabrera, round third.
Or even at third.
The Expos are unconscious. And Soriano reaches third base safely.
Triple.
Only 1 out, and they've got a man on third. Stewart sends a blast, drifting foul. Sends a blast right field, and he puts it away. Guns it to third. And a runner at third base. The pitch. Hit sharply, but foul.
Way out.
Fly ball right field.
No. Uh-oh. On time.
After the bottom half of the inning, the Expos lead by 6. Lockhart, 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat. Takes a called strike. 0-1's the count. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy? He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
There's a fly ball out to left field. My dog likes to chew on him, Burkall, and he is 1 for 3 today. A run-scoring single in his last attempt. Ground smash toward the hole. One out, man on first. Vasquez winds up. There's a drive. Into deep left field. This is going to be extra bases. Burkall hits for third. Now rounding third. And Jones. And they've got runners at second and third.
Well, I'm getting past. Oh, come on!
And Jones
I beat him 3 times and still hit the home
The
run.
crowd really comes to life after
I
that.
always
He
hit it.
really grew that one a
Well,
big time
I
blast.
guess I can hit
Sheffield,
straight
1
strike
for 3
here
on the
on
day.
the head.
Single last time up.
Oh! You want to fight, Gary? Come on. Let's get this striker. Let's do it. Did he win?
Kung Fu, you don't see that much anymore. That was a nice round Castillo takes a cold strike.
There's
0-2's the count.
I think he just forgot to swing there. It's like, oh, I guess I should have swung, huh?
Final pitch of the
Vasquez,
game.
and here's the windup.
And we
so,
win.
the Expos another victory to the win column.
Screw it up,
And that's
Ray.
do it for us. I'm Tim Kitzrow for my partner Jimmy Shorts. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
We got a game tomorrow?
120, Jimmy.
That was close at the end.
And welcome to Slugfest.
And we go against the Oakland Athletics. Next. See ya, guys.